Okay, let's see how this looks. Because I'm a little curious, and I want to make sure I'm not getting anybody's information done. Up, up. And I got a snow cone, so I'm happy. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, so we've also got something before Silent Hill. Got all that yelling in the background. I love it. It's getting caught. Okay. Oh, actually, that would be kind of cool. Okay, so let's see here. We've got a chance to experience, thanks to Discord, the black phone. Lovely. It's dark in here. 424524, dial the first number. Oh. Okay. It's feathers or something, I guess. Exit booth. Can I turn around? Where is the seventh one? Oh no. 32547. Hell is different than you think. Warehouse Wilgus. Oh shit. So is there 32597? 325. Okay. Your teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dial the missing. So it's missing 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Exit the booth. Hmm. Oh, that marker is Oh, there was a QR code. Okay, where's my phone? Quickly, camera. Out. Bloomhouse. We'll come back to that later. Okay. Drop that. Is there really? Okay, the middle. Um, 3257. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh. I was like, I should have checked the other. Collector. Three two five nine seven three. VNA. You can't listen? Oh. Or actually it should be. Let's try that. Uh Okay, so you can't jump ahead. Okay. Here, let me know if that works, VNA, for sounds. Alright, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh. Fart? Three, 4, 6. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. So you do have to do a specific order. Oh. Dead is just a word. The grabber is coming. So it's D, S, U, A, U, F.
Did you think that our story was over? You little people know that dead is just a word.
3388. Right? Wake up. My quest reward has been unlocked. Claim reward. I am a human, and I get 2,000. Wait. I don't know what I got, how much I got. But there we go. That was kind of cool. Now. Kind of want to play a little bit of some Nikkei. But at the same time, we can get that gone. Silent Hill F. May not get a lot through today. But kind of wanted to knock that one out. That was kind of fun. A little different. Well, I mean, it's a little similar horror. Now, will it let's see if the screen catches up. Yes, it does. How's sound? Now, let's see if the screen. It works. All right. Oh, we're here. If I'm not mistaken, we will have had a chance. Catch up with Shu and Rinko. Because there should be a total of 3 posters I need to find. So we're gonna run all the way up here. Take the left.
先生、いますか？
Ooh, a ladder? I don't remember being able to go into a ladder last time. Technically, I should be able to cut these, right? Ooh. That's gross. It's locked. Fujitori Kotoyuki, age 9. A patient had joined with a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious when was measured with a fever of over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, however, the doctors were unable to detect any abnormalities, even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during the follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotoyuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before. Ooh, maybe he was spirited away.
先生。
I had assumed up until now that being possessed by the fox was a sort of curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Inari faith in Ebisugaoka, it can be more nuanced than that. I heard that one tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real starving fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of a hidden treasure. Another tale claims that a pious shaman was possessed by the fox and given premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to endure it. There were numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a turn of bad luck. Though, with the influence of today's media from outside the town regarding the ghosts and horror stories, the fox has become seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the younger generation. Okay, where do I find a key so I can explore? Dark Barcode, how's it going? Lock is broken, won't open. Explore that right now before I have my back turned to a hole. Oh. There are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. These tales have no quantitative scientific basis, of course. However, I want to try my best to avoid outright refuting a tradition and local beliefs. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes themselves sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. As a man of science, I suppose even myself here when I say that for the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayers to Oinari-san prior to seeking medical treatment. By respecting and complying with local traditions, I feel I can build a far stronger rapport with my patients here. first guess. Gross. Okay. Kutsuti. $5 says there's going to be an enemy upstairs now. Oh, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that body's gone. There it is. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians in the AY family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member family at the gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practice with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it's best that I look the other way in this situation. While it's not legal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as dobroku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here.
誰かいるの？
Claw marks. Increase max health. Undetermined COD case 09. Cause of death, I believe. The game is going well. Hello, Danielle. The body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest that they were put there by human hand. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh weather temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable COD. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 08. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret with swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Additional notes. This man was subjected to blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Inari-sama. Sorry. Inari-san.
おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。
That was at the end of the wedding. So that seems... Okay. Fun. So we got a little bit more history of like the Inari folk and how... Oh god, I thought that thing above my ears was a person. So there's some story of the Inari folk. Got a whole thing of eyes. Oh, that was gross. Because we last time were able to interact with the doctors, but that was just it. It said like that before. It was like, oh, doctor, are you there? And there was nothing. And so this time we actually got to go into the doctors themselves, so that was actually kind of cool. But I hope y'all are having a good day. Good night. I am looking forward to the coming weeks. Hopefully be able to find some Gundam products. Very excited for that. I think I'm gonna find a weapon here, right? Yeah, steel pipe. Oh. My ears were met with a soothing chime of bells upon offering an item this should do. I found a damaged Ojiyo song at the balancing character for Mizu water can be faintly etched into the base. Oh. Ooh. So that's for an ending. Hopefully I can place a thing there next time. Because the last time, that's right, we saw Sakuko dancing. If I take this, where do I wish this away? Oh, I can just use a full steel pipe, right?
これで戦える。
戦い。
何？
Oh, I know what it is. It's something that's gonna die. Ah, okay, cool. So that blocks off that area, so now I know I can progress on to the next one, which is past here to the left. No, that's a full water path. I wanted to do that. And we're gonna take a right, and then one. No. Take a left, sorry. Then take another left. Nope. And right and left. This one. Well, I'll take the Yukon. We could use a bandage, I guess. And has some snow cone. That's right, we went here. We got the poster for the alien. Oops, turn around and then all this way to the right. Whoops. Yeah, it is this way. Whoa, that good jump scare.
気持ち悪い。
ひなこか？この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。毒があるかもしれない。右の庭から回ってこっちに来い。
わかった。
I think I got a new Omamori. Pine. That's right. Oh, increases max health. Steel pipe. Ah. Well, let's go grab it. This is going to be a good test to see if this weapon's going to break. Here we go. I know how to do this fight now. Fast. Didn't have to deal with that thing more than once.
Hinako! 蔵のものだ! 急げ!
Nantokana.
よかった。純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があってもお前を守れってな。
お姉ちゃんが？
ずいぶん前の話さ。さあ、行こうぜ。
ああ、行こう。
Nope, red capsules, don't want it. Nothing else over here. Should be able to cut that, but whatever. Damn, kind of don't want to get rid of some stuff. Oh, I can get rid of a first aid. Baninari sushi is gonna be ooh-wee. Good to get me to 3,000 so I can get to my next Omamori charm. You know, honestly though, when I'm thinking about it, since there is a lot more benefit for me to use it on health points. Because if I can wait till the end of the game to get an extra thing, and I've got a pretty good setup right now. We'll drop 480, why not? Okay, because it's going to be a little bit for my next upgrade, it looks like. Alright, well let's... continue on. They're gonna not let me because they're like, oh, shoes over there. Gashi. Chocolate. No, don't go any further than that.
ここで遊んだのいつの頃だっけな。
懐かしいね、ここ。幼い頃この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
もうずいぶん長いこと泣いた記憶がない。
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな。春にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ。水が気持ちよかったな。
Oh, shoe.
田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ。
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す。
今ではどれも懐かしいな。辛くなったらいつでも泣けよ。俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
ありがとう、相棒。
よし、行こうぜ。霧が深いな。リンコのやつ無事だといいんだが。
And like that. Now we
Hey,
get to
Bo.
have fun with this part. Eh. It puts them all back. That sucks. Maybe the only one I couldn't really find it on. Got it. Okay, so maybe we can do this quick.
またかかしこれって供え物
Focus on it? Gross. What? Too many of them. could. Nope. Uh-oh. Ah.
どうしてまたここに。 きのは
はい来いよ。
Alright, and I think if I try to go here, it's gonna
Shoeが待ってる。
Shoe's waiting for me.
行かなきゃ。
And the scarecrow's gone.
おーいひなこ。
リンコは
呼んでみよう。リンコ、俺だ、シュウだ。いるなら返事してくれ。
What's up with the goofy little monsters?
来てくれたんだ。あ、ひなこも無事でよかった。
怪我はないか。家族は。
私は大丈夫。でも誰もいないの。足の悪いお
So
ばあちゃんま
all
でいない
the
なんて。
scarecrows
こんな
have
の
like a
絶対
really
に
bad.
誰もいないし、
Well,
君
they
の
could be
悪い怪
potentially
物
the
がうろ
kids
つき
that
回っ
got
てるし、
spirited away.
何が何だかわからないよ。
And now we get back to why we hate Rinko.
あんないい子がどうして。
これ以上ここにとどまるのは危険だ。町を出た方がいい。
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは。
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない。助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
でも町を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ。
そっちの窓から鉄橋が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
Ah.
嘘だろ。
鉄橋がどうしよう。
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう。
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのか。
あの山越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。
あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
All the dolls in the room. Now I can pay attention to that.
台所どこだっけ。
Beware, Rinko. Dun dun dun. Alright. Okay, so now that we have the fox brooch, we may be able to have access to other rooms that we didn't have before, just like in the other world.
私一体。
over here last time.
もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに。
I still want left last time. This did not open like that the last time we were here. Because that's the mask I'm gonna end up wearing that's going to get put onto my face. Ooh. The hand? There we go. There's got to be something else in here. It's a core tenet of Shintoism that each land throughout all of Japan is protected by its own deities. For this, people pray to the gods so that they and their lands might be blessed. In turn, the belief strengthens the gods that give them the ability to better protect the land in a beneficial cycle of reciprocation. Thus, the bond between humans and God is vital to the prosperity of both. It is underlying strength of this bond. Oh, if the underlying strength of this bond can indeed be explained through mortal blood, then the reason for the gods joining themselves in sacred matrimony to mortals who call their land home becomes evident. Perhaps it is through the addition of their blood that the bond between mortal and God is strengthened. And if this is true, then I should think that frequently upholding such forms of unification would be best for all involved. However, in practice, more marital bonds between mortal and deity are vanquishingly rare. It is mysteriously why this is so, or perhaps I find the greater mystery to be why I was chosen. Why was I chosen? Ooh. Gashi. Can't open it. Still keep to the left. That's super quiet. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have a puzzle here. And if I go underneath here, I think it's to a shrine. Storage room key. Oh, that's right, the sword. Dried carcass, antique comb. I'll do a higashi. Do a yokon. It's 1,000. But I haven't drawn any of them over in the other area, so that would be potentially a good reason why I would do that here, so we'll see. Now that we know that we have the storage room key, nope. What do you mean is this a stage? Shriveled. That doesn't make any sense. Storage room key. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. Was that it? Is this you telling me to not trust him? I think I said that last time too. Got some claw marks. I think I can do it. Oh. 500. Damn. That's nice. Super nice, that red. Fire's gone out. That's all. On theory suggests a man commissions a blade and gives it to Oina, who had said to Zuma. Zuma's wife is upon their wedding. Another story states that due to Zuma, Zuma also meaning bountiful harvest, the name was meant to represent the family's wealth and continued prosperity for to continue to come.
思うけどすいませんお借りします
I for the sake of Omamori, draw it because I'm over in this area. Weapon durability will not decrease while using focus. Ooh.
やっと着いた。ダメだ。開かない。
Maybe I can solve this problem.
こっちだよ。
サクコ？
Dried carcass, that's cool. Some divine water, that's cool. Is there nothing that I can get into on this room, on this area? Nope. It is just an empty spot. Okay. Continuing on. There. That one is locked. Continuing on. I don't remember this one? The library, maybe?
書庫。こんなところに。
Yeah, Spirit and Flesh, I remember that one. Yes, we've seen this place before. Did you find something over here, I think? Well, we would have. What's the sheep so fast?
え？これ、うちのこと？
Rituals held the Iraqi land descendants. I'll make it otherwise. Patients conditions are declining. Oh, this is February 8th. That's right. And then it skips to like the 15th or something, right? It's like, oh, they make a miraculous recovery.
こっちこっち。こっちだよ、ひなこ。
サクコ？サクコなの？どこ？
I was thinking out loud, I think they was like, oh, where all the messy books are is where I'm gonna find some information. I don't think there was. Ooh, dry carcass. Nope. You can pick up the red pills, but you don't want to use them. Cruise.
きなこ早く早く
I see. We got something coming. We've got
使えるものはないか。
something else in this area. We need to find another bowl. Sacred bowl. Some divine water. Some yokon. We can pray. Dried carcass times 2. I'll give a higashi, chocolate, yokon, I'll give 1. Alright, kutsu. Okay. Dark code, what's up?
ここ
And then we're probably gonna have to run. Oh, it's the first time we get introduced to these like dad seed monsters. Right, just
逃げなきゃ。
早くきなこでっかいあそこ
サクコ、ここはダメ。
right, and then
きなこ私は一人ぼっちになって裏切り者
ごめん。ごめんね。
あれは嫌だよ悲しいよ
she actually does get to close it. What's up, Shaw? How's your day? Oh, I think this is where we actually get to fight Hinako. Now, No, I said I was gonna save up so I can get stats. Oh, so can I upgrade one? Get sanity. Or for 100 more I can get more health. Which, if I'm being honest, I may actually want to use chocolate in this next fight. So we'll give up those for the sake of getting more health. See how that works. And equipment wise, all useless for what we're going to go into a fight for. So, no. Max health, max sanity, max stamina. Those would be standard, right? We can just, boom, increase my health, increase my sanity, and increase my stamina. So, boom, already there. So, stamina is the only one that I would say, okay, let's switch it. What do we got? When using restorative items, you will not be interrupted. Enhance the effects. Slightly restores health. Restores current max after defeating. Greatly decreases sanity consumption when using focusing attacks. That's actually going to sound pretty cool in a boss fight. Greatly decreases sanity. Greatly decreases focus charging time. Weapon durability not an issue. So what if we switch? Dodging greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting. Durability. And then we go to the wolf. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. Let's go with that one. Here we go. Let's get our stats all set. Tomorrow's Saturday. I can actually run to Sam's and get some groceries for the house. Okay, cool. I'll do that. I need to get some orange juice. I need to get some milk. I need to get more steaks. I think we have chicken for the week. Oil, we got sauces, so I can get those set. I think we have pasta. I might need to get
Sakuko? どうして?
彼氏期待して急に律令のごとく行うが
Hold to skip new cutscene? Ooh!
つきものの分際でここへ踏み入ろうとは愚かな
今のは
I don't know, does that show
君
up
に
on
つ
your
いてきた
guys'
汚れだろ
Hold to skip
Oh,
new
c'est ça.
cutscenes. Oh.
う安心していい属性に生きる以上汚れがつくことは仕方がない
You said that last time.
払えばいいだけのことだ行こ
Also, I wonder if it's because of the clarity of not taking the pills, right? Because we haven't taken any of this substance, we're now having more of a communication to the other world.
うこの先は神聖な領域
Sacred
だ
lies behind us with the cleanse.
私も君も
Yeah.
汚れは持ち込めな
And
い
it goes to the water that turns into
ここで
fire.
汚れを落とす
So will it be the same fire because we have the medicine before, or will it be something different? But once this cutscene is done, this is where we will be jumping ship for the night. Probably not, because we need to have a cutscene that has us pass out.
さあ君も
はい
大丈夫ただの水だよ
And then it's like, don't trust the fox. Still the same cutscene. Yes, this is a
Hirako! Oi!
And then this is hold to skip,
Gotta
so
show.
it's nothing. This one's not new. Oh ho ho ho! That's super cool. think this is around the time when I was wondering about using the key. For the mailbox. I was like, oh no, we don't have a chance to do it yet. Okay, then we will head here to the save point, call it for the night. And as always, everybody, thank you for coming by for that curiosity and staying for good times. We have definitely made, I want to say, relatively the same progress, I think, since last time. Though I don't think we're nearly around like the 2-hour playtime as last time. So we might be a little short here. But I think we've saved some time in some other things. So we'll see. We are at 0 faith. We'll record our progress. Bada bing. Bada boom. We haven't used any red pills. We've continued on. I've gotten 1 Jizu statue thingy. So that's cool. And I've gotten the alien thing, so we're kind of making some progress on that too. This one will definitely be next as we go through. We're going to need to cut through all of this. We already saw him. Get all the way to that place. There are some things inside here that I'm going to need to take a look at, and I hope I should be able to get to the rest of it. So we shall see. So everyone, thank you again, come for that curiosity, staying for good times. I love it. I love you, and I will see you at the next stream. Should be tomorrow. Got view endings. Complete 2 different full endings. So in order for you to actually get the final ending, you need to beat the game at least twice, which is so cool. I love that. And then of course you got the UFO ending. Listen to all UFO radio broadcasts, finally all 3 Great Space Invasion movie posters in order after listening to the UFO broadcast and found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. Purify the soul. So didn't take the red pills, we're getting close to that one. Purify the sacred sword, or didn't obtain it, we're getting close to getting that at least. And that should be able to, boom, give me at least on that one. So I'm also trying to see how I can optimize my usage of endings. Alright, we'll see you at the next one. Later!